Nigga, I'm
I mean,
like,
you
oh
can
shit,
say-
my man, nigga. I mean,
That's how often I use that word. Like, I just be forgetting sometimes. Like, I'm talking to my mom. Like, shut up, nigga. I'm like, Mom. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yo. What's up? I'm D-Rage. I'm a music producer in Bay City, Michigan. I'm here with my co-host.
And it's Wonder. This is episode 8 of Rage Radio.
Yo.
If you haven't tuned in with us, give us a like, share, subscribe. We're also on iTunes now on the podcast app. Give us a subscribe on that. Let us know how we're doing. Link will be in the bio for all this.
Yeah, like he said. So basically, if you want to get in contact with us, all of our info is going to be in the bio, all of our social media, all that stuff, the email that you can get in contact with for an actual interview, anything, like he said. So if you haven't tuned in with us before, really what the show is highlighting creatives, people that make music, people that have a business, a small business, a big business, men, women, whatever it may be. You're a creative. We want you on the show. We want people from all over. We've actually been having a lot of people from the local area. We're on episode 8 now.
Yeah, we're trying to expand. So, like I said, just give us a shout out. Link to all of our websites and all that will be in the bio, in the video.
Yeah. So I think that was a good start. I think they got the right
idea.
The right idea. Right. So today, really, to start this in, before we really just go like full blown into it, we do have a hip hop showcase next month. Next week.
Next week on the 28th.
Yeah, on the 28th. We're going to be having, obviously, our guest today, who we will introduce in a second, will be on there. We've got Notion coming back, finally. Notion's like one of my favorite acts, dude. He put on a great show the first time he ever performed at a hip-hop showcase. So
he was kind of live, though. Like, he had a lot of
he had a crowd.
On the stage.
He had like a
grandma
real crowd.
came there, aunts, moms,
yeah.
all that.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, our next hip-hop showcase is next Saturday, at Hamilton Street Pub at 9:30, April 28th. Be there.
Let's go sell it out. Get your drink on, whatever it is.
Yes.
Come have some fun.
Yes, sir. Come
Show
party
some
with
of these
us.
guys some of your support.
Yes. So today we have, like I said, one of our guests that's actually performing at our show. We have my friend PJ Washington with us today.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, one of the best singers I've ever met.
Oh, bless, man.
Yeah, around this area. So what's going on, man?
Shit, nothing much, man. You know, living, so I guess I'm not dead. Best I can do right now.
I hear you, man.
Everything's about the music, so when it comes down to it, as long as I'm doing that, I'm fine. Perfectly fine. I'm happy. Never can be mad. Like, being on stage is like nothing before. Like, I can never be mad on stage. Someone could walk up, punch me in my mouth, but if I'm in the middle of a song, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna get you after, though.
Coming back.
So I'm gonna come after you, but after the show, though, I love music.
Yo, he kind of proved that, though. Like, not even to, like, put you on that spot, but, like, my man fell getting on stage, bro.
The first time when he came up and then that's it.
I swear to God, bro. I give this man so much props because he really, like, anybody if that's fell on stage or anything like that, you just sit there like, damn.
That shit's embarrassing too.
I really look like that right now. I'm that guy.
The stage is small though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hamilton Street's definitely
It's
small.
small.
That's why I don't understand how the fuck I felt getting on it. Like, it's like
Bro, I think I saw you like hop up real hard and quick and say bing.
Good.
I saw it. I was like, oh shit.
Try to play it
he
off.
got up
you know?
smooth though.
Bro, this is how I know people are paying attention because like more people came out to me than ever before after that show and were like, bro, did you see PJ fell at your show? And I'm like, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, but people are paying attention. You know, like
that's how it should be though.
Yeah.
They're good acts too. You know what I'm saying? So why not pay attention?
Yeah.
That's why when I came back the second time, I knew I couldn't fall. I knew that, like, if anything, I had to, like, I only had, like, that little 30 minutes or whatever, but I was like, that 30 minutes, I got to make up for that fall, because niggas noticed that shit. They did. I got,
saw
like,
it.
phone
I was
calls.
like,
bro,
shit.
you failed, dog. Like, people noticed that. I'm like, damn, my next show, I got to kill everything. And it went great. Like, way crazier than I thought it would. Like, my mom always comes to my shows, so that's cool. But then, like, when I started seeing friends from high school that don't talk to me any other time, I was like, oh, this shit's real. This shit's legit. Like,
So you
people
seeing some
like
support?
Yeah, a
Definitely.
lot, surprisingly. Like, I don't know. In high school, I wasn't that dude. Like, I mean, I was cool, but I guess I didn't care about the coolness. So nobody really messed with me. Like, I performed this high school, people liked it, but nobody really messed with my music like that.
What I get from you, I feel like I get you just like you stay being you stay true to you. You're not with no fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be
You're
anybody
You're not
else.
concerned with what people are saying. You just kind of the way you carry yourself is just how you want to carry yourself. So I definitely applaud you for that. You know, not a lot of people do that. They always just kind of switch up, it seems like.
I love myself. That sounds fucked up, but I do. I love who I am. You know, all the trials and tribulations I've gone through made me who I am, so I'm not going to change it for anything.
Yeah. I don't even think it's fucked up. I think, like, there's a lot of people that don't love themselves, I guess, enough to, you know, like, I mean, PJ definitely puts out, like, a lot of music in short spans or whatever you want to say. Like, I think he's just, like, expressing himself in a way that, like, am I right? Like, you just like putting out feelings, you know what I mean, about whatever it is you're feeling at that moment. Like, there's a song for it, you know what I mean?
Literally.
Like, he's putting it out, you know? So I think it's cool. You know, I think loving yourself is never fucked up. You know, as corny as that sounds, I guess. But,
so, like, have you always been making music as, like, a child?
Well,
or did you just recently
fact. What actually happened was I was, like, 13, and we lived with my aunt. And on Christmas, she kicked us out, and we were homeless on Christmas.
That's
so
crazy.
we were driving to a homeless shelter on Christmas, and my mom had the, you know, music loud. She was crying and shit. And I was singing the music, so she turned it off. And me, I've always been the person when I'm singing, I don't care. So she turned it off, so I kept singing, and she was like, whoa, hold on. Like, you that sounded good as hell. And I was like, really? So she was like, yeah, we're going to start doing this, that, and the other thing. So I started doing, like, shows around Bay City. Like, I had a manager. She sucked, but I started doing shows around here. Like,
shout out shitty manager.
Bro, she was trash, dog. Total trash. But, like, she got me, like, I don't know, I was getting, like, paid $25 a show. And then, like, I don't know, when I was like, oh, I'm getting paid for a show, period. Then I got called for a funeral, and they were like, we'll pay you $100 to sing one song. And I was like, so one song and you're going to give me $100? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, I'm doing full sets, half-an-hour sets for $25. I was like, so it ain't about the money anymore. It really isn't as much as it is. I need to be on stage. That's the only place I feel me. So,
I'm not gonna lie though, when I saw you first perform, that was crazy. Like, you had a lot of energy. You look like you deserve to be up there, in all honesty.
And I like that. I like that when people see me on stage, they think that I belong up there compared to, like, oh, this dude's standing up here looking weird or he's awkward. Like I said, when I'm on stage, I forget about everything. Like, I have rent due tomorrow at $500. I got $3 in my pocket, but I'm on stage, so I don't care.
Because I was watching you, but I was also watching the crowd at the same time. And everyone, like, moved up.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? When you got on there, you started dancing, started singing, started rapping. I was like, oh, shit, this guy, he here to perform. He here to give him a piece of himself. And I was like, all right, he going to give his 2 cents tonight.
I think people like that. I think it's just talent.
I don't think people expected that either.
No,
from
that's the best part.
I didn't.
No,
I'm not gonna hold you up. I knew you could sing
like,
before I even met you. Before I even met you, I mixed one of your songs. I didn't even know you, so I was just like, I didn't know what kind of personality you had.
What you was really like in person. You know, you could be singing about love and be a total asshole.
And I was just like, this nigga hopped up on the stage and shut that bitch down. I'm like, damn.
The best part about it all, man. There's so many, like, I've never been a clout chaser. I've never been trying to, like, I don't hate on nobody. Even if your music is trash, you will not hear that. You will not hear me say anything about your music. I believe in all your dreams. But, like, I feel like sometimes I'm the only person like that. So, like, I'll hit people up like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I got some dope-ass songs, bro. Let's do a feature. And they're like, yeah, bro, definitely. Think they're going to hit me up?
Hell no.
Hell no. But those same dudes are the first 8 people when I'm on stage. First dude's trying to give me dap when I'm on stage. I'm like, bro, where was you when I was, you know what I'm saying? Nobody knew who I was. I'm trying to, you know.
You could have put him on the stage with you. You could have did a song
Easy.
with him.
As soon as I'm on there, you could have been on there. And that's my thing. So that's why my big homie, Super Ron, shout out to Super. Every song, every chance I get a chance to bring him on stage, I'm bringing my dude on stage. Because he sings, he raps, he dances just like I do. So why am I going to try to stifle his talent because I'm talented too? No, we all live in this stupid area where nobody's doing music, so nobody really cares. So how about we make the ladder and build each other up so we can all get out of here, all make the music, all blow up? No, niggas is too busy thinking about themselves, and it's annoying.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that. Like,
so annoying.
Big facts.
Big old facts.
You know?
And then people get money and, like, try to forget where they from. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody, but Stevie Wonder's one of my biggest dudes. You know what Stevie Wonder said about Saginaw? He'll never come back here. He said he'll never perform here ever again. And I'm like, Saginaw, that spot, I'd love to perform in Saginaw. My first shot was in Saginaw. But I ain't never gonna forget when I moved to Afghanistan, and best believe the title of my, you know, first album up there will be a Bay City something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna forget where I'm from, especially because I got money, which isn't important at all.
And it's not to mention, why not boost the morale of your community?
Really?
You know what I'm saying, though? At the end of the day, like, let's say you get some money or you get something, some success? Why not be proud of where you came from? You're a product of your environment at the end of the day, right? Why not boost it up? Why not make it a place to, people want to come and see or check out?
Definitely. If all you do is talk about how horrible the place is that you live, no one's going to want to go there. So that's why I try to be like, Bay City isn't for kids our age. Bay City ain't got clubs. You're supposed to be turning up here. But if you look like how beautiful it is, like step into a two-story building in Bay City, Michigan, and look at downtown Bay City. Shit is beautiful. There's so much stuff to look at for older people to come down and check out. But because
for real. You're not
for
lying.
real. But everyone wants to hurry up like, oh, bro, there ain't no club scene. This place is garbage. Why? Because you can't pop some Molly and shake your ass with all the thoughts and the lames out here. That makes it not cool. That makes it cool to me. I don't like that lifestyle. Y'all want to do crazy shit, go somewhere else. Leave the peaceful shit here where it's beautiful and all the people are decent. Like, I want to put Bay City on the map because it ain't nowhere. Madonna's from Bay City.
Exactly.
People don't know that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, Madonna's from Bay City. No, she's not. She's from Michigan. Bay City, Michigan.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Thank you.
Everyone's stupid. Forget.
What's it called? What I was gonna say is like I work at the hotel, so you're saying like there's a lot of things. This place is beautiful and stuff like that. But I work at the hotel and at the courtyard or whatever, and there's people coming 2 and 3 hours away just to come check out the downtown area, and they're like, "What's here to do?" And I don't really exactly know what to tell them because I have way different interests of what they want to do.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy that you say that because like every time people from like I'll go out of state or something like that. I'll go out to like in LA or anywhere, Florida or something like that. People are like, "So where are you from?" I tell them whatever, and like they ask, "What is there to do?" Like that question of like, "What is there to do?"
It's always the same question.
I'm always like,
There's a bar on every
music.
corner.
Yeah, like I mean, if you like to drink at bars, like
somebody asked me that same question. They're like, "Hey, bro, in Bay City, what do you do?" And I was like, "Fuck up stages. That's what I do.
That's all you
I
gotta
go on
do.
stage and perform in front of a bunch of people, sing my songs, dance my dances, and get off stage. I mean, that's what I do for fun. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you might think is fun because, like I said, someone else's fun isn't your fun. It's just as quick as you're like, this is dope. The dude standing right next to you is like, this is lame. Like, I hate this. Why am I here? And everyone's so worried about their own opinion. Like, that's why I want to push that. Bay City's dope. This place is awesome. There's so much to see. Just
If
not
you're
to
hating,
do it for 18.
If you're hating, I just feel like you're just making excuses for yourself not to be great.
Not
just
to
be
do
just be
things.
great at the end of the day, whatever it is that you do.
no, for real. There's people sitting around literally, like, and shout out to Gary V because I think it was Gary. Yeah, Gary V said this really well. He's like, there's people sitting around encouraging each other to like not do shit.
Dead ass.
Literally, they're like, no, bro, like no, like play like Fortnite. Everyone's playing it. Like no, like.
I mean, if you're playing Fortnite, at least just be the best at it.
I mean, at
so
least,
you
at
can
least
get
be
paid
good.
for it. You know what I'm saying? So you can get some sponsors
or
for
something.
it.
But like, there's people sitting around like, no, bro, like no, nobody else is doing anything else. Like,
That's why like that's what I cut off. I cut off everything. Honestly, like I love Chris Brown. That is the boy. I don't listen to his music anymore because I'm like, why am I sitting around listening to his music when if I want to hear good music, I
Just
can
make
write
it
my own.
yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just so fast and so I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, keep talking.
yeah, no, I mean, do you is that obviously that's probably your biggest influence, right, Chris Brown?
Yeah, easy. Everything was Chris Brown, Michael Jackson. Like that's where I got everything from. Dances, like I don't know, it used to bother me. Like I used to have cousins who would like they couldn't dance, but they just had that little bit more rhythm than I had. So like they do a dance move and I couldn't do it. And I've always been a ponderer. Like if I couldn't do it, I'm gonna do it so I can do it. So like they dance and I wouldn't be able to do the dance move. So I go home and I keep practicing it. Then next day I go over there and I'm doing stuff they couldn't do. And they were like, "Oh, bro, you're really good at it." So I was like, maybe I should pay attention to more people who sing, dance, rap. Like, so what's fun fact is I was rapping way before I was singing. Like nobody knows that, but like my dad was like a rapper dude. So like I wanted to be like my pops and make him happy. So I rap. But then, just like everything in life, you figure out you're better at one thing than the other. So I just kind of stuck with the one that, I was good at until I got my little foot in the door with, recording or being live and on stage. And I, can do whatever I want.
So who was the first person that you recorded with then?
First person I ever recorded with, shout out to Via the Great.
Okay. Yeah,
Via's a dope dude. I did a couple songs with him. They didn't go anywhere. I think they got deleted off his computer. That's was my biggest problem with the come up is I get with somebody and they delete all my shit.
Crazy thing though with Via, like I've been knowing Via, since we were young kids. So he used to come over to my house before, like he was in grade school. We used to make beats and shit on my computer,
Right.
rap. all kinds of shit.
Used to make beats back then?
He used to. I mean, I didn't really make beats like that, but I would just be kind of like, you know, rapping with him and shit like that and freestyling with him and trying to. And then next thing I know, you know, our lives take different parts. You know, I'm going to school at a different school. He's a little older than me. I'm starting to play sports, whatever he's doing, what he's doing. Next thing you know, I'm just hearing all this stuff that he started doing with music. I'm like, what the fuck? And then a few years later down the line, here I am making music. So it's just crazy how things come back, you know, full circle like that.
It's crazy because Via was like the first person that kind of introduced me to like making music in like a studio setting, I guess. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm talking about this. We were like 8 though.
like
I'm talking about little kids.
Oh,
like,
I was 15
you know,
when I first got introduced to
so
Via.
when Via says he's been doing that shit since he was a little kid, he really was like on top. And his grandmother and stuff got him a keyboard and stuff and taught him how to play the piano and shit. So he's been doing this.
That's the big homie. And
he's taught me some stuff too on the keys and stuff like that and how to do music theory. So he's very knowledgeable.
That's where I learned not to get pissed in the lab. Like if you ever notice, like when I'm in the booth or whatever, you could stop my session 100 times to fix the stupidest thing. I'm the last person to get mad about it. Cause like Via, he's so particular about things. When I'd be in there, like I'd sing a note just a little flat, he'll stop and be like, let's start again. I'm like, all right, cool, go back at it, stop, let's do it again, go back at it. So like I got used to the repetition of being in the studio, and I found out that's the best part. You learn so much. Like I've never touched Fruity Loops ever, but I got a computer, downloaded Fruity Loops, and started making my beats like I've been doing it for years. Why? Because I sit behind D-Rage, and I watch with him, he's fucking with the beats and shit. Sit behind Ryan when he's fucking with the beats and stuff. So like, I don't know, that's my favorite part, is just sitting in the studio learning, because you're going to need to do it
off
alone.
ideas. Just because you don't, well, you said you make beats and stuff like that now, but just because, you know, you don't make beats doesn't mean you can't give your 2 cents.
For sure.
Or if you do make beats and you aren't a singer or rapper, doesn't mean you don't know how a song could or should be structured.
Especially if you're mixing it. Like you know exactly how that song should sound. So you're going to, you know, throw in, like I'm never going to piss at a producer for throwing in an idea on my singing, because dog, you got to mix it. You got to make the finished project. And at the end of the day, when the finished project comes out, I'm going to think it sounds like trash, and I'm going to be mad at you, when all actuality was because I didn't want to sit and take the time to let you do your job. Like telling me, hey, bro, you got to fix this part right here. Or, hey, dog, you got to fix that. No, I need it out right now. I need it out today. I need a no, I don't need it out today. I need it out so that way people don't forget who I am. So, like, as long as it's not going to take you 27 years to make this one song, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I've been.
I think he's definitely right about the recording thing. I've recorded PJ multiple times, and every time I've recorded him, he's never been like super impatient about getting the right take or doing anything like that. Like I think he's the only person I've ever actually worked with where he's been like, "Oh, bro, I got time." You know what I mean? Like that's kind of like the mantra of the whole thing.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, you know.
How do you like? So do you like sitting? Do you like when they sit in with you when you're mixing and stuff? Because I don't like
mixing.
Yeah, like when you're mixing and mastering a song. Do you like when the artist is sitting in there?
I mean, I know you like sitting in when I mix and stuff.
Honestly, but at the same time, if you were like, bro, I don't want you in here while I'm mixing, I'd feel twice as good. Because sometimes the artist is what fucks up the song. You know what I'm saying? Like you might see something that right off the bat I'm not gonna like, and I'm gonna talk shit about it, and then you're gonna say no, I don't want it, and throw it out. But then come to find out, that was that little teeny like oomph that song needed for other people to fuck with it too. Like it happens so much. Like when I hear people mix, like they'll be like, oh, well, I want to put this high voice here, or I want to put this high voice here. And at first I'm like, that's garbage. I don't want that. Like I don't want that robot-y sound on my shit. And then he'll mix it, master it down, send it to me. And I'm like, that's the dopest part of the whole damn song.
Yeah.
I'm glad I left. You know what I mean?
So I mean to answer your question, yes, I think it's for mixing. I mean,
maybe not leveling. I'm just saying like just how it sounds. I honestly like when they're in there. I don't know how you feel.
Collaboration is the best thing about this.
I get feedback from them. I'm sure you get feedback from them. It just makes the song better. I don't know if that's how you feel or not, but
no, it is. I think like having the artists in the room is definitely. I love doing it. I would rather sit in the room with an artist and just create for hours with them than make beats and just send it off and then work. You know what I mean? Like it's the best part is honestly making a beat from scratch, having them write to it, record it there, mix it, get to find at least somewhat of like a walk out the room kind of mix. Right there, the day the song is recorded, and then go from there. Like I think it's just cool to make the stuff organic right there. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel. Like I like to basically be in the studio, come by. Like you don't see me having a whole bunch of beats that I send out or sending out beat packs, because I like to be able to capture, you know, when they're walking in the room, how their vibe is, what color clothes are they wearing, what, you know, that they're wearing. That's gonna match the mood of how I'm gonna make the beat. If they're sitting there slouch back chilling or whatever, they got a drink in their hand or whatever, and they're at the studio with me, I'm about to make a beat for them to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if they're hype as fuck or whatever, just the energy that they come into my house or whatever, that's the energy I like to make the beats on. So when people are like, you know, send me a beat, and all this, like, just come by, we can make one together.
Right.
I can send it to you, you can write to it, you can come back, or we can do it all in the same breath, like you just said. You know, that's how I feel about beat making. I like to make them right then and there. I don't like to just send out a pack. I don't know what you're feeling.
That. I love that idea, like, of sitting in there, but the thing is, like, this sounds stupid. I can't write. You feel me? I can't. Not one song I've ever written or ever put out is on any piece of paper. Not in my phone. You can go through it, you won't find one bar. I write all my stuff in my head. And, like, when I'm in the studio writing that way, I've had producers flat out like, bro, that's disrespectful. Why aren't you writing? I'm playing the beat. And I'm like, bro, I've been writing the whole time you're talking.
You already know what you want to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to put it in my head, because I notice another issue with, like, recording is if I have my phone up here and I'm trying to record and I'm reading everything I'm saying, I'm going to mess up. Compared to if I have it stuck up here because the only other place that it is in my brain, I'm not going to mess up recording.
That's crazy that you say that, though, because it sounds so much more natural and organic when you're just straight ripping it off the dome.
Going off it, like, straight, like it's there already.
It's not even scripted at all. And it's so... Do you guys first take a lot, you two, when you guys work together?
No,
I just shook my head yes, and he said no.
The reason why I say no is because I don't believe in first takes.
No, I mean, like, can you rip through your whole shit in first take without messing up? That's what I mean.
Sure, but then I'll end up being like, nah, bro, I didn't like
another take, because it seems
you know
like people that can do that shit in their head like that, they can just rip the verse off, and then if they want to redo it, they can redo it. And
I just started playing with rap like that. You know
it's so crazy how that happens. Though. It's just so time. It's not time consuming at all. It makes sessions so much more, you know, progressive when you got artists like that.
I think, like, if they give off the good energy in the first take, definitely keep it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's an energy behind first takes. You know, they get in the room, they already got what they want to do in their head. I think that energy of that first take is always very cool. But, like, I think I've also worked with people that it's like they mount, or what should I say? They snowball in energy as they do takes. You know what I mean? So it's like the first 3 takes, they could be kind of getting their energy, getting their flow, and then once they finally get it to where it's memorized after like 3 or 4 takes, and they know they got that energy down that they kind of want in the song, then they throw the phone, they say fuck that, and it's done. You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's any rules to it, bro. If you want to do it in 50 takes and that 50th take is smash, then
I guess what I was just trying to say, like, sometimes that energy from that first take is just
definitely,
like, that's the one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's just like that's like something that's hard to, you know, it doesn't happen all the time. But when it does happen, it's just like, damn, that was just the first take. It was hard. The energy was there. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We're done.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to practice it that way, because, like, right now, like, I'm not paying $1 million for a studio session, but someday someone's gonna be like, bro, I need money for you to record at my house, and I'm gonna have to pay $100 for an hour. And if I'm using 45 minutes to listen to the beat, write the song, and do all, what was I in the session for?
That's highway robbery.
What did I pay for? I didn't pay to sit in your studio and waste your and my time. So if I'm gonna pay you whatever amount, I'm gonna make sure I can come to your studio for that hour that I paid $100 for. Best believe I'm recording 5-6 songs in that hour, because all I have is an hour, and I gave you my money. And yeah, I don't, like, that's another thing. I feel like with music, it makes it business when you use money. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't use money, it's a partnership. You know what I'm saying? The people your homies never pay you. You know what I'm saying? Your homies never owe you. So, like, that keeps the bond tight. That bond tight, that scared me. The bond tight. But, like, as soon as money's involved, say, you know what I'm saying, you expect a song in a week, and that week comes, and that song ain't done. You're not going to go up to him like, hey, bro, you know, you got that song done or not? You're going to come up there with some type of aggression. Like, bro, I gave you all my money. Where you at with my stuff? So I try to keep money out of music, just because it's really easy to get mad.
What I was going to say is, like, it's kind of like the same thing, how you're saying it, but just a different way is, why have one of my friends like Rare pay me when it's just circling money, like, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
All it is we're exchanging hundreds. That's pretty much. Ass. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't even make sense really, but, like, if I'm recording someone else, or, you know what I'm saying, you want to you know, do 30 an hour or whatever, we can, but the homies, they don't really owe me nothing like that.
And that's so real. Because when that person gets famous, you think he's gonna kick out the producer who's making all his beats for him? Just all of a sudden forget who he is? Hell no. That producer's gonna be damn near making more money than him as soon as that dude, old boy, get famous. Because then you're gonna start cutting him off that cake that, you know, he deserved from day one. And I just feel like it's really easy to do that. Just ride with somebody until they make it, and then when they make it, remember they made it, and they gonna remember you because you helped them get there.
Just be in it together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I agree. I think there's a lot. I think the best way to go about the music industry is to be with someone and just ride your way through it together. I think like it's just important to know that this is the music business, not the music hobby. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So money's gonna be involved unless you want to keep it a hobby. If you want to keep it a hobby, do a hobby forever. That's fine.
This is how I feel though. If you're gonna be with your homies going through it together, make sure everyone's registered with ASCAP, Sound Exchange. You know what I'm saying? If I'm making beats and you're rapping, right? Make sure you're signed up with the Writers Union. Make sure I'm signed up with ASCAP. Right. So instead of exchanging money back and forth with each other, we're paying each other. Basically, I'm getting royalties for my beat. You're getting royalties from your lyrics, from your vocal, from your voice.
Right.
In that kind of sense. And then whatever gear you got to get, just split it down the middle.
That's so real.
You know, that's how I feel as far as if you're going to do it like that. But if you're going to do it like how you might do it, you're more known of a producer than I am. You can send the beats out to someone in GV and send them a beat package for $200. That's a whole different story. You got to make money.
It is.
But I'm talking about locally here with your people that you're trying to come up with. That's how I feel.
I send randoms to D-Rage. I send randoms like, hey, bro, you sound decent. You rap a little bit. I got a homie who be making beats. Make sure you hit him up. He makes the best beats in the area.
And then that's how you make your bread. That's how you make your bread.
And then
just like
easy,
that.
just like that, bro. I had one dude hit me up like, hey, bro, how much D-Rage, you know what I'm saying, getting you them beats for? I'm like, bro, my nigga's doing like $250, bro. No, and like I've never seen anybody like if D-Rage was like, bro, I need $250 a beat, I guarantee I try to find that money to get the damn beats because them bitches are ill. But like for people I don't barely fuck with, you don't fuck with, bro, $200 a beat, bro. Honestly, I don't know anybody else making. And like we always say in the studio, it's the funniest thing the studio always says, nobody's making music like us. You know what I'm saying? And when I think about it, all the dudes in the area are a lot of they beats come from you. So I'm like, no, nobody's making music like that.
I learned that from Via, bro. I met Via, literally, dude. He'd play a song, any song on SoundCloud, and you'd hear Via's tag on it. I'm like, shit, like
exactly.
Even to this day, like Via's still like, give Via props. He's out here with the beats, bro.
Yeah, all them, like you know, two in them, they be getting beats from him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He has a sound to his beats, and people want it. Period. You know what I mean? Like, I give him big shouts out, bro. Like, he was the first person that ever showed me FL Studio. I didn't even know it was FL Studio when I saw it, but he was the first, for sure, that showed me FL Studio in my life, in the studio.
And I want to say, too, while we're in the same breath, is Ira Giles, Izzy J.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, Ira might have been the first one that showed me FL Studio.
He showed me a lot of stuff, too, and I will never, ever forget that. You know what I mean? I remember just sitting in there for hours and hours, just me and him bouncing back ideas and stuff, and me not knowing how to do it, but me knowing what I want to hear, you know, just making beats like that. That's how it started. And then I was like, bro, I'm about to get my own shit. I'm tired of this, you know. So, you know, that's really how I got into music, just how he says, you know, he finally got the FL and shit like that. I don't have FL, but I have something else. But that's just how it came about. I was just so interested in it, you know what I'm saying? So Ira, he got some fire too, and he got some hard ass hooks.
Yeah,
that man can compose a song, and he's doing his thing right now down in Arizona, doing shows. You know what I'm saying, getting money.
He linked up with Javon, who we're gonna have on here at any time. So, like, I know those guys work. I'm not mistaken. They've been in Free Gang together, right? Yeah, we were all in Free Gang.
That's what I'm saying. So like they've been acquainted. And it's only nice that they're in the same area now. I don't know if they're in the same area
but as long as they're still doing stuff together.
But they're still in the same state. Contact. Yeah, they're still, you know. But yeah, you can't forget about some of these guys that have been doing it a long time, like Ira and Via.
Yeah.
And those guys.
If anybody doesn't know, these are all guys that are from our area that we talk about. Like 90% of the people we talk about is people that are like have shown us
mad love in the area.
Yeah, mad love or like just real content and stuff to like go home and like think about like knowledge and stuff like are guys from like around here.
If Chris Jones would have never brought me to Via's grandma's house, I believe it was, I don't think I ever would have started recording. Like, period, point blank. Like, my dad was rapping, but wouldn't dare take me into a studio. So, like, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the homie was like, oh, bro, I know a dude who records, you know what I'm saying, he might hook you up. First day I met Via, bro, first day, song. what I'm saying? First day we put a song down. First day it was just crazy vibe. He was always a really cool dude. And then he moved, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's not like we fell off because he didn't want to mess with me. He fell off because he moved, you know what I'm saying? We all got cool stuff. We got, you know what I'm saying? It's the business of the music, and we all got shit to do. And he was the big homie. Like, without Via, I don't think I ever really would have started in the studio stuff.
It's just kind of crazy how we all
know
are
the
like
same
kind
dudes.
of like connected with Via in some part of our career and our music. You know what I mean? That's
is.
nuts. And
Shout out him.
Yeah.
You know?
True shit.
He, you know, his pioneering that avenue for people that want to get into music, because he can help.
Yeah.
He's knowledgeable. He
I
can.
mean, it's people like that are the reason we're sitting on the show right now.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, that gave me. I could have been 15 and got inspired to do this, but not have known until now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. It's all like Charles says. The crowd, our people haven't met Charles yet, but we'll have Charles on the show as well.
Yeah.
Like he's saying, like, it's all kind of coming together. You know, like, people are seeing, like, my boss at work today I was telling her, I was like, you know, I got this radio station I do and blah blah blah, and like I do shows with a buddy of mine that owns Excellency Music, and she was like, oh, I know who that is, and I was like, dude, Wendy's killing me. I was like, oh, that's crazy. It's just crazy to hear people like say that they go to like local events and that they're all like kind of connected in the same way. Like, they all know each other. You know what I mean? Like, everybody kind of knows each other. It's just like who you know, how you know them.
That's what I'm saying. Someone knows someone that's connected to, whether it's Excellency or connected to us, or whatever. Like, it's just crazy. The world is really small at the end of the day. Just to put that in a nutshell.
Yeah,
Definitely. I've had cops walk up to me like, "Oh, you're PJ Washington." Instantly get tight butt. Like,
I was like, hell
shit,
nah.
I'm going to jail.
Who is he?
Oh, no, bro. You taught my daughter how to dance, and we saw a couple of your shows. Oh, every feeling's like, oh shit, okay, cool. You come to my shows. I'm not under arrest. Or like when they break out the full name, I had cops come up to me like, hey, you're Demetrius Dion Lamar Adams Washington Jr. And I'm like, I'm going to jail. That's exactly what that means. Nah, man, you're just a really good performer. I want to give you claps for that. We don't really see that around here. And it's just so crazy that, I don't know, the same dudes who put me in the jail are the same dudes who are huge fans. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, I don't want to go to jail, but shout out to the police in Bay City. Please don't lock me up.
I guess shout out the police?
Yeah, thank you, 12.
Ish.
Maybe?
Kinda.
Ish? Nah,
Sorta.
not the good shout out today? Not a good shout out.
I'm going to say shout out to 12 in Bay City, because they don't really be killing, kids for no damn reason.
There's some ignorant ass motherfuckers though. They might not be killing us, but they some ignorant ass motherfuckers.
They are mean sometimes, I'm not going to lie.
Shout out,
man.
nice-ish cops.
We about to get off this cop topic.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not get ourselves wrapped up.
Anyway.
In that. So, conspiracy theories now?
No, hold up. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I'm trying to get it off.
Let us know what is in PJ Washington's mind.
Yes,
and
man.
PJ Washington's mind, honestly, just a lot. I think about so much when it comes to everything. I think that, aliens exist because,
Facts.
honestly, think about it, though.
Big facts.
Look at D-Rage.
Yeah, he's totally alien. But, like, think about it.
Big
For
facts.
the longest time,
Like
the white man thought we was the only people on Earth. And then they ran into Native Americans and then found out about black people and all that other shit. For 500 years, they thought the Earth was flat. Obviously, it's not flat.
Man, B.O.B. still thinks the Earth is flat.
But have you heard any music from B.O.B. lately?
Shout out B.O.B. and his dumbass way of thinking, man.
Bro, and then so the
Fuck
same
outta
dudes who are saying the Earth was flat and then now have changed their mind about the Earth being flat are the same dudes who tell us aliens don't exist. Well, no, you just don't believe what isn't thumping you in the forehead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't walk past the anthill and spit on it because you want to fuck up an anthill.
I do.
You what?
I'm an asshole.
But like, usually you just
Fuck
walk, you see an
bro.
anthill, you walk past it. It ain't what your time. It's a fucking anthill.
I'm grabbing the
You know what I'm
ant
saying?
spray.
What is human race
dude.
doing so
Shout out Wonder.
well that aliens should fuck with us? They should deal with us because humans are so cool. We do so much, like kill each other every day, do dumb drugs, knowing they're killing us. We do everything so smart. So why wouldn't the aliens want to fuck with us? Because we're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Well, we don't fuck with stupid people. You try to push them out your life. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they've flown by a couple times and been like,
They're flown by like, hey,
Nah.
they got their shit together yet? Nah, these niggas still fucking up. Bye.
I feel like they popped their head in like a couple times, like a year.
ass.
Like, kind of just see like, oh, they're still fucked. That's not good.
They're still fucking up. They're
Yeah,
not
I don't know
worth
if
my time.
I don't know about aliens, but I 100% believe that there is something else, other entity out there.
I just feel like people
I don't
fuck
know
it up
what
by
it
calling
is.
it
I
an
believe,
alien.
too.
People fuck it up by calling it an alien. When you say alien, you see skinny ass, anorexic body, big old super head. Like that's what you imagine.
Well, isn't
But, like,
alien foreign technically?
Yeah,
something
so,
like that.
But like I feel
Yeah.
like foreign because they ain't from here. You know what I mean?
Where are they from? Where are they from? Where do aliens
what's
hang
the word?
out at?
What's the word?
Aliens ain't
Alienated.
popping and locking in the earth, bro.
They
I'm
might
telling
be.
you.
They are.
They are not
What
like,
if they
hey, what's
are?
up? I'm an alien.
Oh, you know that Vine with the little alien and that's always in the car that's smoking the weed?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mayo?
Bro, that
Shout
shit
out
is
to
so
Mayo.
fucking funny.
Yo, the one you talking about the one that's in Rich the Kid's video?
All that,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mayo, bro. His name's
Dude,
like
that
Young
shit
Mayo.
is
That's his name?
hilarious.
Yeah.
Mayo.
And it's like some dude, like he has his own Instagram and then like YouTube. He has a whole bunch of shit. Like
He's got a YouTube and shit.
dog, dead ass. This like this nigga, this Mayo dude has like millions of views, and it's a dude walking around with an alien puppet, bro. Dead ass. It's great though. It's cool.
Big mood.
Big moves.
Big ass mood. Do you think aliens look like that? Do you think they're just like smoking gas
Nah, bro, I
on
feel
Mars
like
or something?
Aliens are flexed. I feel like aliens on some sexy shit. Like no weirdness. But I just feel like they just be walking around cut like abs and pectorials, probably bald, and that's where they got the idea. But they ain't
What
got
about-
big ass heads. They look normal, and they just be sexy.
Some
They
fine
stunting
ass
on
women.
hoes. Hell yeah, big old booties. You know, big old bitties running around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The aliens got it right. We ain't doing it right. That's why they ain't fucking with us.
They're
'Cause
probably healthy too.
hell yeah, strong shit.
Hella healthy.
Cancer who? You know what I'm saying? Like
Cancer
they don't do that shit up there. Like
Shout out healthy ass cut aliens.
yes,
Man.
shout out to sexy ass aliens. I'm fucking with y'all. Unless
Yeah.
like they're actually ugly and they're gonna be pissed if they hear this. I'm so sorry.
No, the reason that aliens are coming to Earth is because they listen to Rage Radio and they were like, "No, he's talking mad shit. That's not even how we look.
bro.
Bro,
dead
Like,
ass.
we
They
can't.
got it wrong. We have to actually show.
We
it.
have to actually, now we got to pull up on them. It's
For
great.
sure. We're about to
Great.
get pulled up on by like the FUC and we're not even gonna know what that means. And then be like,
fuck.
the fuck, we're here to take everything.
Dude, I'd be scared. What would you do if aliens just came to Earth? Like, would you
I probably would just.
chill and
I
be
would
like,
probably
"What's
try to
up?"
ignore
I'm gonna
it.
do the same thing somebody would do if they put a gun in my head. I'm gonna put my hands up. I'm gonna get on my knees. I'm gonna say, "Do what you need to, man. I'm with y'all. Look, I don't know you guys. Y'all don't know
I'm
me.
with you.
Why would I want to kill y'all? Why would y'all? Let's just. I'm on y'all side. Who we killing? Let's get it. I'm gonna be on their side. Let's do it. I'm with y'all. I don't want to die today.
Worst case scenario, they'll just take you.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, they'll just kidnap me,
You know what I mean?
probe me. I heard they don't even do that in real life. You know, they don't even
In
probe.
real
We
life.
don't even know.
They don't even probe.
Booty probe
Putting out
story.
that shit about us probing and shit. What the fuck?
This went
weird.
left as fuck.
But, like, I feel like
fire
Did.
though.
I'm just trying to get in this conspiracy, man. I need to know.
Left, I feel like, what is left? Left is the best place to be. Right is wrong. I don't like being right because then, you know, you have
Facts.
rooms for people to tell you who to be and how to be. Might as well be left and be yourself.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay left. Y'all can keep being right. You know why? What did Wiz say? While you busy trying to fit in, I'm gonna stand out. I'm gonna stay left. I'm gonna keep talking about how aliens might come and probe me one day, or I'm gonna talk about how I don't know shit. The Earth is not 600 years old, and you know there's flaws in a lot of things that we believe in every day,
600.
bro.
He meant
there's
to say probably 600 billion.
Bro.
This motherfucker old,
There's
bro.
Like 600 years old. Pretty fresh.
There's a whole religion wrapped around how Earth is only like 600 years old.
I don't under. That's nuts.
I don't know about all that. What do you think?
Absolutely not. It ain't. There's no way.
What the hell?
I don't even think I'm.
600 years old.
Ain't America older than 600 years old?
Yeah, bro. What
You're
the
like, what the fuck?
That don't make no damn sense, bro.
600 years?
Bro.
We've
But these are
been
the same people who say like slavery didn't happen and that the
definitely
Holocaust isn't real.
kicking.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
All
well,
right.
obviously it's not
All
real
right.
because it's only been 600
Willie's
years.
pissed.
All right.
You know what I'm
all right.
saying? Thanks for that. You know, yeah, slavery's not real. That makes total sense because you know there's not a bunch of books and people who are around then who talk about how horrible it was. So obviously it's not true. It's all fake. It's a conspiracy theory.
Same
There's-
people
there's
are like
video on the
pineapple on their damn
Holocaust.
pizza.
Bro, there's video evidence in the Holocaust. So these people are really dumb. It doesn't make any type of sense.
Shout
I
out
don't know,
Anne
man.
Frank.
Shout out Anne Frank.
Shout out Anne Frank.
Shout out
Yeah.
Anne Frank.
Is that a good shout
That's
out?
a good shout
a
out.
great
Bring
shout
awareness
out.
to her.
Hide and seek champion, bro.
Dog,
Dog.
Yeah, dog, dead ass.
Just said that live as fuck.
Yes.
Yes. So I don't know. I think that was a good little left. I guess I don't know, man.
Stay left, as PJ says. I'm gonna start keep being left.
I'm about to make a song called "Stay Left." Y'all just gave me mad
To
ideas,
the left, to the. That's what you be. That was your
That's-
jam,
that's
wasn't
what-
it?
bro. To be honest, I'm.
That's what she was talking about.
You're not a fan of B,
bro,
or Bay? How do they say?
I have this thing.
How do the stand? How do the
Beehive, man?
How do the
like,
Beyonce fans say?
I try to
What are you talking about? Wonder the
stay
Beehive.
away from everything everybody else likes. I know that sounds like some dumb shit, but like I noticed that like if you do and ride with everything that everybody else does, you end up becoming everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know,
stick
like,
out.
People like Beyonce is great. Beyonce is amazing, but she's amazing because she has the clout and she's on it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? You see her every day for her to be amazing.
She's
but
clout.
Three streets down the road, Ashley can blow.
Little Ashley.
But Ashley ain't getting in the studio. Ashley ain't getting no stage time. Ashley ain't getting put out. You know what I'm saying? Ashley singing in a choir. You know what I'm saying? But Ashley, a bomb singer, but the only difference is she doesn't got the money behind her. You know what I'm saying? People don't really care about Ashley because Ashley ain't banging. Ashley ain't got no big old breasts, nice booty. They don't care about Ashley. Ashley's talented as fuck, though. She's hella talented.
That's crazy how
Shout
you
out
say that
Ashley.
because that is the honest to God truth.
Bro, like, you have to think
You know
about
what I
it.
mean?
People go on stage and, like, people pay hundreds of dollars to go see some of these rappers go on stage. Some of these rappers don't rap, they don't shit. They just scream in a microphone the whole performance. Y'all pay to see people scream.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
And have tantrums on stage.
Bro, kicking shit off stage because they're mad, pushing off camera dudes. I would never do any of that shit. I'd like cry if I accidentally knocked something off stage. Like I'd stop right there like, bro, I'm so sorry. Let me pick it up. Like I couldn't do that. So like I don't understand a lot of this stuff. So like it just makes me mad how people act on stage about their music, about music to other people. There ain't no time to be being cocky because just as good as you are, Ashley's around the corner,
Ashley around
killing
there.
shit with no money.
I feel like there's always gonna be someone that's just like better than you. You just gotta be like grounded enough to know like
It's all about how, like, I don't know. I don't like using the word cocky because you ain't cocky if you believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. You gotta believe in yourself.
You gotta
for
believe
sure.
in yourself. 100%.
Confidence.
My man's confidence is through the roof. I love it.
Through the roof.
Gotta stay that way.
Up there
I'm not
chilling with
cocky.
the aliens. That's how high up his confidence
Hell yeah,
is,
stay
bro.
left with my alien homies.
Yes.
That's where he at.
That's
That's real.
sad.
You might be an alien, bro.
I'm an alien.
That'd be
Fuck
so
that.
cool. Like,
Fuck.
I don't
You
know.
honestly really might be, and you don't
My
know
mom's
it.
not my mom. I'm telling you guys. I told you guys she left me before I was born.
Yeah,
That's
he
not
was
my
saying
mom.
some off the wall shit off air, dude.
Yeah, I love her, but that's my Earth mom.
Throw that in the
left me here
B-roll.
at like I came here at 85. You know what I'm saying? I got like that Benjamin Button shit. I'm real close to 100 right now. I'm like 20. I'm almost done. I'll die in a couple years.
I'm almost
Bro,
done.
you're about to get younger and younger.
Yeah, what do you mean?
My voice is going everywhere, dog. I'm singing Shakira notes.
Easy.
Up there.
No, but in all honesty, though, how I feel about you right now, like as far as like the type of dude you are, I really feel like you're humble. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you really believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a sense of you care. You know what I mean? You wanna see the best from yourself, obviously. On top of that, the people that you're surrounded with.
For sure.
And just very upbringing, and I definitely like that about you.
Thank you
know what
so
I mean?
much. And I want to thank everybody who let me come on here, man, because this, like, it was crazy. Like, I don't know, I wasn't really worried about it, but like I had like an idea it was gonna be kind of like, hey, bro, don't cuss, don't swear. Now I've seen your guys' podcasts, like, so it's not like I haven't listened to them or whatever, but it's like I don't know. Sometimes you slip and say something, and everyone's like looking at you like, bro, I can't believe you said that. And like I came here, and it was such a great like surrounding. I felt amazing here. I felt
Just go ahead,
wanted, so
land,
thank you.
just rip a whole bunch of cuss words off right now if you want to.
Shit,
man.
balls, nigga. I don't even cuss like that, so I can't even give you
Like,
none,
stop.
bro.
Just stay comfortable, bro. Like,
'cause
we're
as
here.
soon as you say like, bro, cuss. There's like cuss words aren't cuss words, bro. It's the end of the words, like the C word, bro. The only word the C word is the C word is because of the NT. Like if it was cug, like cug meant the word that the C word meant, nobody would be mad at that word. The N word, Nigger, if it ended with a Y, niggy, everyone would be so happy. It's just that ER, the k on fuck is why fuck is bad. There's no cuss words. It's just people don't like the words that like syllables make. Like fuck would be so less violent if it started with like ended with a W. Folk, or like, foul. You'd be so geeked. Everyone would be like, foul you, bro. Foul everything you're about. But it's because of that k. It makes it scary. You know what I'm saying?
It's violent.
The hell
It's
yeah,
gotta,
bro.
like,
You can be like, hey, what's up? What the fuck? Oh my God, the whole vibe is changing because you said fuck. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how we're ending this episode.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
for coming in.
You guys have a great everything. Love,
No,
love everybody.
I would where can they see your music, man? I know you got a lot to listen to.
Tons. Check me out on my SoundCloud. It's under Demetrius Washington, Demetrics Washington. And I'm pretty sure all the stuff will be in the description below, though. So definitely check that bio, because it's all going to be on there. But all my stuff's on SoundCloud, YouTube, and when I get some money, I'll put it on other stuff.
And then can we be expecting an album? You don't have to give us a date, just
super duper soon. Like it's going to drop like right after a performance. Like I'm going to perform and then be like, hey, so hope you like this album I'm dropping after this. Bye. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I got an album coming probably around the end of this month, beginning of next month. So definitely soon.
All right, so sure. I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that.
Yes, and he's performing next week,
exactly
Saturday. So come see him perform live.
It's gonna be great.
All of his music is gonna be performed. He's got a lot of new shit to come and say to you guys. You know,
I had this whole thing where I didn't want to perform old music. Like I was gonna do this thing, it was gonna be new music every time. But then I realized if I do that, nobody can get on to my music.
No one can remember like everything.
So I might as well just like. I don't know. So I think I'm going to do like 2 songs people heard already, and then just the rest of them, just random shit that no one's heard yet. So
and people will like it.
Hell yeah.
Like new shit. But yeah, so Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff.
Twitter is PJ Washington. That's it. That's my PJ Washington 97. So just check that out on Instagram.
P and J, right? Like the letters, right?
Yeah, like PJ. Like, I don't know. Not spelled out.
It'll be in the bio.
Else. Like, I do use Twitter, but like, if you hit me up on Twitter, I'm never going to talk to you. I don't use Twitter. So like just Instagram and that's it. Like really Instagram is what I fucks with.
For sure. Yeah, man. So this is a really good episode. He's got a lot of music for you guys to go and listen to. Come see him at our hip hop showcase next week. This has been episode 8 of Rage Radio.
Share, subscribe, comment, all that.
Everything. Share it to everybody. Show your mom. Your mom's gonna want to see this, bro. Your grandma too. She's a great person.
iTunes.
Yeah,
let's go.
Definitely subscribe to that iTunes, man. We're really excited to be on there. That's a really big opportunity for us to be on the podcast app. Anybody that has an iPhone can actually listen to us on that app. So this will be on there this Friday.
This Friday.
Yes, this Friday. And watch us on YouTube. I know a lot of people definitely like to watch us rather than just listen. But if you're in your car or anything, just go on the Apple Podcast app and anything like that and just listen to us.
We're easier to be accessible now without having to buy a YouTube Red.
Yeah, sure. Fuck that. But anyway, yeah, this has been episode 8 of Rage Radio. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This was a great episode. See you guys next week.
Mad love. Stay left.
Bitch.